Welcome back, everybody. Ross here with more Pokemon Scarlet and possibly the finale? Well, the main story. Pokemon games always have, well, a post-game. But it's not always a lot, kind of like how X and Y didn't have much of a post-game, really. Although, the post-game story was pretty decent in that game. It was just very short and minimal. Like, X and Y kind of blew its whole load in the main story, and this game might do that too, because, boy, it's been a long-ass journey. But, let's find out! We've made it to the final research station. Let's break the final lock and make a horrible, horrible mistake. Yeah, let's unleash Dinosaur Satan. Or whatever this is gonna cause. Huh. No scene for this one? No ambush? This one seems extra fucked up, though. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess! It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Uh-oh, here we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not Professor Sada. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. It's theoretically possible to travel back, but a human would not be able to travel back to the present. For some reason, she skimmed over that part. Sada got sucked without cost. The real Sada was sucked into the time machine and yeeted through time. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here? That was almost like... No, it can't be. And Arven realizes it too. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. Sada got sucked into the machine somehow and sent through time. She eventually returned. But that wasn't her that came back. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. It's crazy that there's a character in a Pokemon, actual character NPC in the... Oh, damn, I should have read this before. I need more people, more... Hold up, if I re-examine those terminals... Because that might be some important story we missed. Oh, it's these books. I tried to fucking read these before and it wouldn't let me. Eat a dick, game.
Thanks to my prototype Terror Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We've determined this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted's shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing.
The big, horrible, legendary monster of this game, just like the previous one, is the cause of the gimmick. And I question if this shit's safe to use.
The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create.
Oh yeah, this is villain shit. A line like that.
At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable.
Yeah, I tried to examine one of the books in the first lab and it didn't work, so I figured you couldn't. Eat a dick, game.
Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokémon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure. But what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well.
Sorry to dip on you like that, team. Had to do some reading.
I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. If only there were two of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Maybe something didn't come back out of the time machine. Maybe the real Sato got sent back and never did return. This imposter might have been here from the start. Perhaps made by Sada's own hands. Okay, I did see a fucking mischievous, or that's not a mischievous. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring! What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor, that's just not right! Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through. Fluttermane. Shall we try ye ol' quick ball? How dare you make me put in effort? Will it one shot? Let's find out. Oh my. Wow. Well, it probably won't now. Perfect. Thanks for lowering my special attack. That made this a lot easier. Now get in the ball, you abomination that does not belong in this world. Oi! What the fuck did I just say to do? Don't you define me. Ow! You little shit!
Oi, fuck you.
Well, this is a cave.
So Dust Ball should work. Oi. She's a fighter. Well, we're hopping back in that bed. That mildewy, overgrowthed bed.
Bitch, your game is garbage.
Sleep, my child, sleep. And get in the damn ball!
Bitch. This Pokémon has characteristics similar to those of Fluttermane, a creature mentioned in a certain book.
Oh. So you just thick as fuck. And you spiky as fuck.
Alright, let's go find some more prehistoric abominations. After a nap.
Power nap! Power nap! Power nap!
Man, this could be the final area of another JRPG that's not Pokémon. Honestly, I could see this as a final dungeon in a Final Fantasy game. Especially one of the older ones. Some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Ah! Siamese dragon jump scare! Okay, let's grab our item at our dead end. We'll take more Terra Shards. I believe I said before, I am positive that's what you have to use to change Terra type. I never went back to the Eatery. I wonder if its service is available now. You probably have to wait till post-game. So let's go ahead and get this over with. Down. Climb down, down, down the giant crystal turtle monster. I'm assuming. Could be completely wrong. Because, boy, I sure couldn't have predicted what Eternatus looked like before I got to it in Sword and Shield. That thing was like, oh my god. But now that I've seen it and understand it, I kind of love Eternatus' design. It's like
kind of based on, what are those, like, kind of gangly, crystalline, microscopic things called? Bacteriophages? Its design is clearly, like, inspired a bit by those, and it being a poison type that, you know, emits corruptive energy. It's really badass. It's a literal, like, living alien virus that just seeks to spread its influence and infect everything around it. Which, again, Pierce is right. Stop Dynamaxing. Stop using that shit. That can't be good for anyone's health. Alright. Here we are.
And here we are. Now introducing the ultimate life form.
Oh boy. I'm excited as fuck.
And maybe just a tad scared. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's been terrestrialized, is what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they?
No shit.
Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom.
That's a problem.
With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and Ross here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Huh. Well, that puts all my worries to rest.
What is that? Is that an item? Item. 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 All else is insignificant. Item. Item. Item! Give! Ghost shard. Thank you.
Is that the extra long one?
Damn, can I catch one? Oh god. What is that hitbox? I did not touch you.
No, that's not the extra long.
Anyways. Items I need. God, is this place blinding enough for anybody else? At least stuff comes out a bit darker on video than it does in the actual TV screen.
alcove here. But I can't get up there because Koraidon's still being a baby back bitch. Okay, remember that there's a TM over here. Don't forget, Brain. I'm counting on you. You're gonna fucking forget, aren't you, you piece of shit? You useless bastard. This kind of makes me think of like a Dark Souls area. Yeah, even kind of the music-ish. It's like, what is it, Ash Lake? Oh, there's a lot of spots to jump up and grab shit that I can't get right now. I really should have just, like, went to the lab and be like, explore later. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna lock me out of this area. That would fuck you out of a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, I'll explore every inch of this place after I've got my bike back. What's up here, since it's a short little dead end? Nothing. Hit. Man, this place could actually use a fucking map. Alright, I've faffed about long enough. Oh god, this place is so big. Come on, just loop back around. We can make it. Here we are. It's fucking massive, mate. Ugh. Open the gates! Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw at the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Ouch, Mona. I don't know. Go on, Ross. Let Koraidon out. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? Give him a good pet. Maybe a snack. Calm him down. Alright, come on. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. This might just traumatize it again. Alright, I think we're starting the finale. Wow. Really, A family reunion! It's happening! Whoa, no way! Yeah, they're not friends. No, something's not right. The sound is completely out of sync with this cutscene. Ah, for Christ's sake. So we have an asshole Koraidon. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, thanks, assholes. We just traumatized him again. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Nimona, are you stupid? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Oh my god, she's actually that stupid. Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Oh. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh, Primal Amoonguss. So the Pokeball patterns are that old, huh? What the... We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. Look at the chompers in that mushroom. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ross, let's do this together. The final push. Dumbass. I thought Lycanroc was about to eat shit. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Why are they coming at me? Ross, help me out here.
Among Us. Brute Bonnet.
I'm gonna guess you're still grass? Yes.
Grass and Dark? Grass and Fighting? It looks evil as fuck. I'm gonna go with Grass and Dark. Oh, it's got a tail.
The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny! Why me? Wait! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. Means the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first.
Bitch! Fuck him up, Boston. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, eat dick. You know, I did not ever pay attention to what that thing's type was. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss here can take them. Ross, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But... come on, if you're not even gonna rely on your friends, then who are you gonna rely on? The boss here's raring to go. Leave this to us. The teeth on that dog. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you've got us too, so don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Go, Ross. We'll follow as soon as we can. Oh boy. Nope. I just spawn in the fucking air. Grass and dark, as I expected. What the hell were you? Ghost and Fairy. Confusing equations. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Ross. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. Needed a Master Ball to contain that one. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. She's actually dead. Passed away? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Ross, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Why can't you do...
Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me.
So they actually killed off a major character. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in the series that, like, you know, people have died, but a major character in the story?
This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Ross, it is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know?
What is this time machine?
The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together.
Oh, okay, excuse me.
It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present.
So the time machine can only send Pokeballs back and forth. Interesting. But how did you capture the past Pokemon after sending the ball back? Did you find, like, some way to remote control the Pokeballs?
When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
What happened to her?
As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place.
What is an AI, really?
It is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Anything else?
What do you really want?
The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony.
I mean, extinction and natural selection and stuff, you shouldn't fuck with that.
But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea.
Yeah, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. I was just about to mention that.
Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero, and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Ross, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level.
Why is high-tech future sci-fi science stuff always triangles? Always triangles.
Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon.
That square shape... You're not gonna tell me the time machine is powered by the fucking book, are you? That wouldn't make any fucking sense, but sure, why not?
To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you.
What?
Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal.
So she knows the programming the original Professor did will take over. Because the original Professor wouldn't want this to happen. Wouldn't want anyone to destroy her pet project. And she's been using the Terror Orbs that she handed out to the League to spy on all the champions and take battle notes. Professor Sada is kind of a bitch. As assuming is Professor Toro and Violet. Alright, let the final battle begin.
ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way.
What did she just call? AI Sada.
I don't know who you are, but I am not about to let anyone in the way of my goals!
Bipedal Volcarona? You know, if it's got bug stuff, I'm about to eat shit. Hey, it's super effective. Nice.
Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses?
That's gonna fucking hurt! Ow.
Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it?
So, lady, I'm afraid of you.
get fucked, you grass bitch. Oh dear. Ow. So she's gonna only be using Paradox Pokemon, huh? Sandy Shocks. She just casually dropped. Oh, I hate that fucking thing! Prehistoric Magnemite! What the fuck? Magneton. I don't think I like it. Die, please. That wasn't resistant. Oh, maybe it's Dark type. Steel and Dark? Yo, if it's Steel and Dark. Could be Electric. No, because if it was Electric and Dark... Oh my god! Fuck you too? Oh my god, it's fast. Oh my god, it's powerful. Oh god, it will die. Steel and Earth? Like ground, I mean? Thank you, amazing special defense. What the fuck was Screamtail? Fairy and Psychic, right? Which means Ghost will be super effective. It's just, you go Betty bye, please. Fuck! That's death. But why does this specific Pokemon go into fucking low poly mode? In battle, it's ridiculous. Also, oh god, the pain. Fuck, it's fast. I am so fucked. I am supreme amounts of fucked. Actually, if that's the best it can do to Skeledirge, it's something when a motherfucker actually forces me to use items. You know what? I can just let the poison kill it. Who do I want to put back in action? Cease. Goodbye. Fluttermane, is that the mischievous thing? Yeah. Alright, get fucked. Oh, actually, me get fucked.
Pain!
Ghost and Fairy, right? God, all her shit is so fast. Daspun. When I needed you most. Can't believe this whore has the gall to make me actually use items. Please don't have ice. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Oh god, that sucks balls. Maybe with the double damage. Oh, I was like, watch it wake up immediately. What's a roaring moon? Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0.
Oh, primal sentiments! Ah! Ah! How afraid should I be? Because I'm terrified! So, like, yeah, fuck me. Dotsman, I have never needed you to pull through more than now. Yes. Yes. Yes, Queen, slay! Oh. were such a good girl. Impossible. Ross! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long. Are the... Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokémon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokédolls except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run! AI SATA disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You are not getting in my way! You are challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol. But it just said Pokeballs were disabled. Oh! It's true! Our Pokeballs won't work! How are we even supposed to battle? Some crazy electric signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. That's totally cheating. And you call yourself an adult? Yeah, your mom's a dick, Arvin. Like, she's kind of a grade 8 bitch. Okay, so... Wait a minute. For a second, I thought this game bugged and I got soft locked, which wouldn't surprise me. Because it has her ID. Playtime, bitch. Versus the Protector of Paradise, Koraidon. Orichalcum Pulse, Harsh Sunlight. Sending its ancient pulse into a frenzy. Okay, you're definitely a physical attacker, and a speedy one at that. What's your typing? Dragon and Fighting. Transforms and crashes to the ground, causing a massive explosion. Move's power is boosted extra if it's super effective. Endures any attack with 1 HP. If you have Terrestrialize, unleash the energy of that attack. Using whichever stat is higher, I can't Terrestrialize. It changed into its battle form! Let's go, Koraidon, you got this! It's like, can I burn this bitch? You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, hers is way stronger. It's very strong. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there! The data says I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built! This is scripted as fuck. Yeah. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this! I know you can! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good! Hey, Ross, your Terror Orb's glowing. Ross, Koraidon, Terrestrialize! Finish this off! Let us use the energy of the thing that I'm pretty sure we're inside of its shell right now.
Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits!
Okay, so you can't actually lose this. He just survives everything with 1 HP. Fucking Hopes and Dreams plays as your friends' cheers give you strength. But it refused. Paradise Protection Protocol defeated.
You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections.
Are you back to normal?
Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done.
I really thought she was gonna go wisdom, courage, and power.
No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you'll be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. That way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. Ah, the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of.
What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you.
I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No. I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Ross, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Mom!
Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
She took the damn book with her. And into the mechanical sphincter.
How could you just go, Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay.
I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong.
Lamona, sweetie, time and place.
If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die.
No, give the good boy a belly rub. Oh, that tire takes up almost the belly, too.
Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Ross and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks.
Yeah, that's my bud for you.
You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past.
She's fucking dead!
Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now?
Sandwich and a food coma.
You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home.
Don't crash on me now, game. Because that was not an easy showdown. So what about the other Koraidon? Does it also just get slurped into the portal? Game? Game? You did not actually bug out on me, did you? Oh, thank you, dear God. Sweet, merciful Arceus, thank you.
Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home, and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Ross, not you two. Oh, alright, fine, I guess we're doing this!
Tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade.
Oh, right. This. Boy, I'm glad we paid who knows how much to fucking hire Ed Sheeran, who I'd never even heard of before now, until this game was announced. And not put the money into, I don't know,
making the game not run and look like total fucking absolute dog shit.
Reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out.
This, John Ito. I thought it said Junji Ito, and I was like, what? This song doesn't get copyright claims, does it? I'm about to be very pissed off, aren't I?
See the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back around? Things don't look up when you're going down. I know you're on reaching.
But, man, holy balls. Okay. So, what is this, Generation 9? So, Generation 9 professors? Maybe toughest villains in the mainline series? Because Legends would count as a spin-off, right? Volo is definitely the hardest villain in the series. But, counting the mainline games? I think the professors might, top Getsus. Holy shit. Like, they really had me digging in my pockets. Popping just drugs. So many drugs. So many herbs, man. Holy crap, Sada, you bitch. And assumably Turo, you asshole. So what about, you know, Turo in this timeline universe version? The Sada's journal, it mentioned, like, that man left soon after the child was born. So is the other parent just like, alright, it's your problem now, and just fucking bail? So, you know. Just a shitty walkout parent. So, you know, Arvin has two shitty parents. The boy just doesn't win, no matter what. So, I guess the post-game will be learning about this hexagonal crystal shelled abomination that the power of terrestrializing comes from. Because, that's still a loose end. And then there's those ruinous Pokemon. 4 of the damn things. I still need to find the stakes for. I haven't even unlocked any of the first 2 doors I found, despite finding so many stakes. And there's still 2 more doors to find, in addition to all the stakes to unlock them. Oh boy, oh boy. So they probably paid that guy how much for the song, and they couldn't even get it to last the entirety of the credits. We're just going to take all the shortcuts and cheap out on this. Fuck you, we've got your money. We're too big to fail. The most successful franchise. And I'm one of the problems. Fuck! But you hear this game is such a buggy, fucked up mess that Nintendo was actually giving refunds for it? When Nintendo starts giving out refunds, holy shit. You fucked up. The end. Oh, Nelly. Oh, I went to the dorm room, not my actual house. Calling students to the director's office. Master Ross, Miss Demona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office.
you select Koridon when the main menu is open, you can have it change between battle and ride form. Okay. But I guess I can't ride him when he's in my party. Man. Jeez, us effing Christ. Oh, hey. Nice. So the next 10 get me the heavy ball. Ah, the penis, sir. The fucking penis protogen. Gets an extra fancy picture. Apex build. This seems to be the winged king mentioned in an old expedition journal. It was said to have split the land with its bare fists. Look at my majestic boy. In all of his glory. Beautiful. I love you, my child. My fancy, fancy lizard. What is that? A Glade? I got no idea. Bug and fighting. Weird. Electric and ground was your thing. Even the name, Sandy Shocks. Ground electric. Son of a bitch! Another Dawn fan? Oh, is that the Violet version? Because, yeah, we got all this prehistoric shit. Aren't there future versions of pretty much, like, all of these abominations? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 82, 3, 4... Yeah, 82, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would equal 6 more. So, robot versions of all of these. Salamence gets its own spot all the way over here. Robot Salamence? Oh no. That's fucking scary. Dragon and Dark. Oh, you got extra fucked by Fairy. What a happy little accident. Man, what a wild fucking ride. So should I go to the director's office now, or... I guess let's get some closure for everybody. Oh right, it's actually against school rules to go to the crater. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Ross? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokémon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all, though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Heh, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Phew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Ross, there's something I'd like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already. This is for you. Cha-ching. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving to always serve as a model for your fellow students. I'll try. Well, I suppose you must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well... Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. Weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages! In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering us some of the tension. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm going to enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my positive, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh. And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion! Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokémon battle contest! Seriously, could we not? Classic Nimona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, couldn't help it over here. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera! Well, well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of Strongest Trainer at the Academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Ross would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Where do I start? Excellent answer, much obliged. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I don't expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. You did commit a lot of crime, girl. This is awesome. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gem gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Poor Arvin. So. Round 2.
Do I refight the Titans, too? Like, everybody's back on the map. But I caught the Titans. Well, all except the last one. Is my icon still shown at the crater? Okay, no, those icons aren't there anymore. Okay, no, it's just the gym leaders. That's right. It just shows you the order you did everything. Good. Bloody Lord. So, next up, gym rematches. Hell yeah. Maybe they'll actually be good this time. So, oh my god, I'm so tired. That's it. Excuse me. For this episode of Pokemon Scarlet. Next time, we begin the post-game. Good effing lord, I am so... It is almost 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. I really wanted to see that finale, though. Okie dokes. You all know the drills by now. I gotta take care of yourselves and get sleep when that Psyduck is in the floor, Jesus Christ. Are you okay, my good man? Yeah, Pokemon are amazing, aren't they? So yeah, good night, all that jazz. Good night. Ugh.